Hi guys, welcome back. This week's topic will be talking about cohesion and coherence device. We'll be talking about what are they, what do they do, and how do we use them. Cohesion and coherence device. Coherence in writing means achieving a consistent relationship among parts. Cohesive device show that the logical relationship between the various parts of an essay as well as between sentence and paragraphs. Cohesive device include transitional words, logical connectors, paragraphs, hooks. What are they? Cohesive devices are like bridge between parts of your paper. They are clue that help the reader to interpret ideas in the way that you as a writer want them to understand. What do they do? Cohesive devices help you carry over a thought from one sentence to another, from one idea to another, from one paragraph to another with words or phrase. Cohesive devices link your sentence and paragraphs together smoothly so that there are no abrupt jumps or breaks between ideas. Sorry about that, guys. What do you use them for? Cohesive words and phrases are used to link sentence and paragraph to show which direction your thoughts pattern are going, to help the reader accurately follow your train of thoughts. They signal the relationship among the various parts of your subject. The most problem we face in paragraph writing is the lack of connection of idea, jumping from one topic to another, lack of linking words or transition, lack of synonyms, misuse of pronouns, and misuse of articles. So today we'll be talking about effective paragraphing. First point, topic, sentence, main idea. Unity, single focus. Coherence, systematic connection. Adequate development, sufficient examples or ideas. Topic sentence. Topic sentence usually contains the main idea, as the main idea and controlling the idea is the focus of the paragraph, usually in the beginning of the paragraph, the first or the second sentence. Coherence. All sentence in the paragraph should have a single focus. When you're writing the first paragraph, it should have its own paragraph and own thoughts before you can move on to the other focus. On about coherence, the topic sentence guides the development of the sentence in the paragraph. The sentence in the paragraph should be relevant to and support the topic sentence. Cohesion. In an effective paragraph, the sentences are well connected with one another, parallel construction, pronouns, synonyms, repetition of keywords, transitional words, systematic sentence organization. Guys, after that whole summary, it talks about coherence and cohesion. They are sometimes called logical connectors. How do you use them? Right now, we'll be going through our practical exercise 1, where it's a scribble text. So my guidance to you is that how to solve this paragraph scribble text. You have 2 options. The first option is you are guided by logical connectors. You know they connect and join sentences for sentences to be smoothly have a flow. The other way it's by effective writing. The main point, development of the main point, conclusion of the main point, and conclusion. So when you are tackling such questions, you first go through your passage, see that does it have logical connectors. If you cannot identify logical connectors, then you will be able to solve it through the effective writing, noticing the main point, developing the main point, additional information of the main point, and conclusion of the paragraph. Well, if you have those and you also have logical connectors, now your task is pretty much for what? because you know logical connectors, they help you join your sentence smoothly. So you know that you cannot start a sentence with but. So whenever you say but, so it's a hint that this cannot be my first sentence. It has to be my linking sentence somewhere along the way. You cannot start your sentence with firstly. You cannot start your sentence with consequently. On a essay starting with consequently, that's totally wrong. You know that consequently, you consequently from what you've been talking about, meaning that it should have been down below next to your conclusion or should be your conclusion. So now let's tackle our practice exercise. Paragraphing scrambled text. The sentence in the following paragraph do not follow in a logical connector. Rearrange them to form a coherent paragraph. What is a logical order? Logical order. Read again. The sentence in the following paragraph do not follow in a logical order. Rearrange them to form a coherent paragraph. If we are rearrange them to form a coherent paragraph, it tells that the sentence, they are not in a coherent order. Okay? Sentence A. The lack of adequate biosafety capacity in Africa is also widely acknowledged as a major problem, making it easy for foreign technical experts to be brought in and unduly influence the process. B. African governments share some responsibility for bad biosafety law and for allowing external pressure to influence sovereign process. C. Nevertheless, Africa has some biosafety aspects and capacity that should be developed for national and regional biosafety process. Number D. Consequently, external influence in the domestic regulatory issue may be met with stiff resistance in the future. E. Apart from such development, African civil society is also becoming much more involved in the genetically modified debate. So guys, after reading this 5 sentences for you guys, I'm sure you would have noticed that it talks about bad biosafety capacity in Africa as a whole. Yeah, that's the main idea, and you can notice that we have some logical connectors. We have the main idea, logical connectors. So now try to put those 2 ideas that I've given you guys, how to construct them using logical connectors or developing the main idea. Yeah, all those, you have the tools. Just play around with it. So first question, which sentence did you put first? Which sentence did you put second, third, fourth, and fifth? Those are your questions. After solving those, now before we can even see our answers, peer evaluation. Check your friend's paragraph if it has the following element: the topic sentence, irrelevant sentence. Does the paragraph show coherence? How does it show coherence? What do you like from the paragraph? Comment your improvement. Comment for improvement. Sorry about that. And below, exercise answers B, A, D, C, and E. Compare them to your answers and your peers' answers. I hope you guys did well. Thank you for joining me today. See you next week. Bye guys. Enjoy.